Maharashtra government is in a huddle. A key meeting is on to decide on future course of action post the SC verdict. Legal opinion also being sought from the Maharashtra Advocate General. Yes, Kajal.
There are two sets of meetings right now going on. One is for routine affairs. The Home Minister is expected sometime later in the evening to call a meeting of the DGP, the Commissioner of Police, several other top IPS officials and the Advocate General of the state to try and understand what future course of action needs to be taken. Remember, initially the Maharashtra government had tried to say that they wanted to appeal against the judgment of the Supreme Court, but at that time it was declined by the single judge bench, and a decision has so far not been taken whether or not they will appeal against this decision legally. So that could be one of the things that is being discussed. And also on other aspects as to how, what sort of cooperation needs to be given to the CBI, what sort of documents need to be handed over. We did see that when the Bihar cops came, there was an issue of quarantine, whether anything of that sort needs to be done or not, or whether they will give a free passage to the CBI officials landing in Mumbai shortly. All of those things will be discussed, and a strategy perhaps could be decided, given the fact that the Mumbai Police, though the SC may not have made any adverse remarks.
So the Maharashtra government examining all options. Kajal, Arunil, stay with us. Shekhar is joining us from Bengaluru. Good afternoon. Go ahead.
Good afternoon. I think this is a victory for India. The victory, the Supreme Court verdict, where it specifically states the CBI, investigation for SSR's death. I think it's a victory for India. It's a victory for not just me. It's a victory for everyone all across this wonderful world, which is making this world a smaller place. I think everybody is very enthused by the fact that there is justice which is being served. We're all happy with the system. And somewhere it's also giving us a huge sigh of relief. Today at 7 o'clock, I was a bit emotional. I was a bit nervous. I was a bit anxious, including my dog. And we were all very anxious about what the judgment is going to be. But, I think it's a small shot in the arm. And this is what this is all about. And I think the reason why everybody is fighting for Sushant Singh Rajput is because he's one amongst all of us. He's relatable, he's passionate, he's aspirational, and we still believe he's alive in more ways than one.
Well said. Shekhar, thank you for sharing your views. Anusha is on the line from Bhubaneswar. Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Firstly, I would like to congratulate Times Now and the entire team for actually fighting for Sushant's justice. So this afternoon, when we received the verdict from Supreme Court, I think one of your panel has said that now media trials should stop and now they should allow CBI to basically do their job. But I would actually say that media trials should not be stopped at this moment, because had it not been the different media houses, we would actually not have come till this position. So the media should always be supporting basically the cause till we get justice, till whoever the culprits are basically punished.
Thank you. Thank you for your kind words, Anusha, there from Bhubaneswar. We're taking a short break. All our reporters stay with us. The relentless coverage on this story continues on Times Now. This is only the first step. We return in just a bit.